dark secret of coronavirus. The coronavirus introduced in the Wuhan, China and who is killing thousands of people daily. We have come across several conspiracies about coronavirus which is beneficial for some government and for some organizations. Coronavirus has erased the world population and imposed global shutdown which leads to global economic crisis which is believed to be beneficial. The Federal Reserve owned by Rothschilds are buying up the remaining companies, essentially buying up the world by creating panic in the markets and virus. It is nothing more than a face. But all the governments are on it. The world is all a one-world government for the major part. You've just been too blind to see it. This is larger than an attack on the elections. This is larger than an attack on China as a global manufacturing hub. This is larger than an attack on a single economy like the United States, who just entered their largest economic collapse that will make the Great Depression look like a joke. This is the forced introduction into a new era. The online world. Following this will be mass closures of brick-and-mortar stores. The largest housing market collapse to date. A huge shift in power and money on a global scale. The largest layoff of jobs, because they have been a scam for so long, now they are finally going away. This is all to make room for the largest influx of automation coming. Malls will turn into warehouses and shipping facilities. Big department stores as well. This is the rise of virtual sports and the first test of a mass market of it. Virtual reality is about to be massively introduced. This is a massive shift off offline to online. Of manual labor to automation. Coronavirus. Keep thinking that. You're the first to go when this mass extinction comes, because it is coming. Homeless rates will hit all-time highs. Foreclosures will hit all-time highs. Layoffs will hit all-time highs. Stores will run out of food and necessities. Those who didn't prepare for this won't get help, as there won't be anything to help them with. America will be hit hardest, because Americans, well, let's face it, some of the laziest people on planet Earth. Just facts. They don't prepare, they just react, and reacting won't help you in this case. If you don't already have automated income, work from home stuff going, and I mean work from home for yourself, not a company, in other words. You're not collecting a paycheck, then you're too late and better start finding any way online, get it and learn it, because it will be your best bet. You can see this as the world's largest economic collapse. You would be right. Nothing will compare to this one. You can see this as the beginning of World War III. You are probably right on that. But it won't look anything like World War I or II. It is done much differently with media control, fear introduction, and using the people as the weapon. Control the people, control anything you want. And media has conditioned people to not be able to think for themselves for this exact moment. You can see this as the next Black Plague, and you're probably right, but it won't have to do with coronavirus again. It's just the face of this. No one is safe from what is to come, and that is why the CEO stepped down. They know it's time to prepare for something much bigger than themselves and had warning before any of us. The elite always have the upper hand.